Good evening. I am here. It is 12:24 on January 24th, 2024. A lot of 24s. Hey, I'm here. It's still a little later than expected, but I would have been here earlier. I actually got held up at work, and then I had to push everything else I was doing tonight back. But I'm finally, I think my sleep schedule's finally evened out. I'm no longer, exhausted tired when I'm about to stream, which is good. That being said, I still will fall asleep if I lay down after work, so I should probably avoid doing that. Hey, I'm here, and I had to hit the A button twice to get to the title screen from that opening. That's not really super intuitive there. I don't know why they have it like that. But tonight, more another Code Recollection. We're gonna finish the first part, Two Memories. I think there's only another 30 minutes to an hour left of it. And then we'll start the sequel, Journey into Lost Memories, which, interestingly, the Wii version is apparently A Journey into Lost Memories, and they just dropped the A in the subtitle for this version. But yeah, that one was never released in America, so it's all new to me. So yeah, Secret of the Edward Family. We're pretty much explored the entire mansion at this point. We're in a locked room with a ladder going up, a doorway that's locked, and a path to the underground somewhere. We gave Ashley's dad the another keys. He was a big dick to Ashley. He was just a complete asshole. Ashley found Jessica handcuffed in a cellar, in a wine cellar. And yeah, now we're trying to find the dad to get him to free Jessica. We also pieced together more of Dee's backstory. Dee's father was killed by his uncle, or Dee's father's brother, for some reason, which we can maybe assume has to do with the will, because the true will showed that everything was going to go to Henry, and then there was also a fake will where everything went to Thomas instead. So, kind of some mysteries going on there. Anyway, we came down from the great-grandfather's room. The courtyard's out there, but we can't unlock that door. And there is supposedly Lawrence's hidden room, which is really weird. How is that a hidden room? And then there's supposedly an underground area that we haven't gone to yet. Anyway, we found out...
Hey.
If you look closely, this brick is a little different from the rest. No way, really?
Ashley.
We should check it out.
Got it.
Yeah.
Wow.
It moved when I touched it.
What was that? Oh. Look.
Okay, and there we go. There's the path to the underground.
The floor opened up.
Is that really the only thing to do in here? There's a pile of old documents in the corner of the room. Sales contract. Were these used when selling gold? Floor's illuminated by the light of an old candlestick. The lid's so heavy. Surroundings are illuminated by the light of an old candlestick. Old typewriter on the table. It's too dark to read a book by candlelight alone. Hey, V2, how you doing?
Huh?
Ink bottle's almost empty. Wonder what they were writing.
Huh.
Quill's pen tip is dyed black. Must have gotten a lot of use. Light from the candlestick illuminates a hidden switch that opened the secret stairs. Documents are stacked in the corner of the room. Oh. Visiting your family on your days off, still have tomorrow with them too? Nice. Door's closed and won't open. Lamp of the pillar changed to green. I guess there really wasn't anything in here, huh? I thought this was going to be, way more than it actually was. Oh, we just light all the candles to see stuff. I didn't get to see what those documents are, though. It's too dark to see anything. Can we just focus on the candle holder so I can light it? Again, not huge fan of not being able to just, like, lock on to stuff. Come on, I want the lore, damn it. There we go. One of the walls is covered in old newspapers.
Hmm?
These are all articles about the gold mine. Interesting. So there's actually no way to get out of this room except by going back up the ladder. Cool. All right.
Dee, you okay?
I've been here before.
Does that mean you know what's past here?
I can't remember.
Beat WarioWare Move It an hour ago. I still have to go back and finish getting all the micro games in that. I was supposed to do one more stream of it, and I completely forgot. At some point, I'll do
go
it.
down these steps? This place gives me the creeps.
I beat it, though. I played it on stream. I did the whole story mode in one night on stream with the webcam on. It was really fun.
It's okay. I'm right here with you.
Then I did the bonus island stuff, and that was significantly less fun. That was quite a rager. I was getting very sweaty over that one.
Right. Got it. Thanks, Dee.
I mean, Dee, can't you go first? You're a ghost. You're not gonna get hurt. Salt, yeah. That game was bullshit, though, towards the end. Yeah, the bonus towers. Chapter 6, another activated. If I had known Chapter 6 was going to start here, I would have finished this room last night before I left. I feel stupid that I ended, like, right there.
This must be Dad's lab. But where's Dad?
Ashley, what is all this?
I don't know. My dad's stuff, I guess. Ugh,
What's the matter?
I'm just getting so frustrated. Where's Dad already? We looked all over the place.
It's
Whatever.
probably down here.
Forget it. Let's just find something to get those cuffs off Jessica ourselves. And then the two of us will get off this island. What?
What did you say?
When?
Just now. You said you're going to leave without even seeing your dad again.
Yeah, now to tell Dee, explain to Dee what all this modern technology is. I mean, I'm sure he's seen some of it. If her father's been living on this island for 11 years, I'm sure Dee has seen some of it being carried in.
Well, I mean,
You told Jessica you'd find him, that you'd give him a chance.
Yeah, we did.
It's not that easy, Dee.
Let's turn the volume up a bit.
I'm scared. I'm scared to meet him, to talk to him about Mom.
I don't know how loud I am. Like, the levels are showing that I'm a lot louder than the game, even when the dialogue's going on, so... Kinda don't want that to be the case.
It'll be okay. Even though facing the truth can be hard, in the end, it's always for the best.
Yeah, I'd be scared of D's nuts. God damn it.
Dad? Dad! Can you hear me?
The game sounds pretty loud. Okay. Who was that?
What was that?
It came from the other side of the door.
Is someone in there?
Hey, From, how you doing? Well, let me know how the sound balancing is now, because now my voice is definitely transmitting a lot louder than the game. Not a lot louder, but like the bars on my end are definitely showing up louder for my voice. Lawrence's room was decorated with lots of portraits. In the one with him and the grown-up Henry and Thomas, he still had the same grouchy look he had from the one in the foyer. But I bet it was just an act. I think he was super happy to be there with his two favorite people in the whole wide world. Bet he loved looking at those portraits of the people he loved so much. In Lawrence's room, Dee remembered coming to see his great-grandfather when he saw the painting of the 3 Edward men. Thomas was crying as Lawrence held his hand. This place has a lot of memories for Dee, even if they're not all happy ones. We needed both Sprout keys to unlock Lawrence's room, the keys to Henry and Thomas's rooms. Lawrence must have hoped that the two would always be close to one another. Maybe he was trying to make up for how he wasn't able to connect with Leonard. There was a hidden door under the desk in Lawrence's room that led to a room on the first floor, and in that hidden room there were stairs that led even further down. I've solved lots of puzzles up till now, and now I'm getting kind of excited. Somewhere along the way, working with Dee to come up with all these solutions became really fun. But it does make me wonder what could possibly motivate someone to make so many puzzles. Sure hope Jessica's okay. When I found her, she was more worried about Dad than herself. Don't know why. He only thinks about his research and doesn't give his family a second thought. Anyway, I barely know Dad, so it's hard for me to do what Jessica says and believe in him. But I'll do what she wants and try to find him. Then we can have a good conversation and then save Jessica together. I made it to the other side of the door that I thought Dad must have gone through, but he wasn't there. I did find a hidden staircase that leads even further underground, though. Bet he's down here somewhere. I don't know what I'll find, and I'm a bit scared, but I can't let that stop me. I've got to find Dad and rescue Jessica, and I still have Dee with me, so I'm sure I'll be okay. I think you're louder than the game. If that's what you want, it's perfect. I mean, I do want to be louder than the game, but I don't want to be, like, loud compared to the game. Lab storage area. What are all these machines for? Like...
It came from the other side of the door.
So that's... How much louder am I than, like...
It came from the other side of the door.
What was that? Dad?
1, 2.
Dad!
1, 2. Like, am I a lot louder there? Or is... Does it sound pretty good, balance-wise? Think it's fine? Okay. My 4 philosophies scanned.
What's this?
Looks like a sci-fi gadget that someone was still working on.
What's this?
Is this box full of science stuff? Machine with exposed innards have been left out. Is this Dad's locker? Maybe I'll take a peek inside. No, I shouldn't. Lockers are private. Wow. Caring about that now. I won't go nosing around in there without permission. So many files. Are they part of the same research? There are blueprints, scientific papers, and other files stored here. So we had the knockers. Now we have the rack. Did Dad write this? I can't really make sense of it. Blackboard's covered with technical terms and diagrams that weren't completely erased. Now we need the melons, yeah. This door isn't responding. The metal door is closed. Is this an automatic door? Wonder how we can open it. There were many researchers like Sayako and Bill at the lab where I used to work. Whenever I hit a roadblock in my research or had trouble clarifying some hypothesis, I'd ask a fellow researcher for help or indulge in superfluous conversations. This would often knock something in my brain loose to help set me back on track. But that's not easy in my current research environment, so I wrote down the 4 philosophies I used to talk about with Sayoko, and I've taken to repeating them when I need help. Don't get stuck on a single thought. Continue to develop new hypotheses. Try to refute my own hypotheses with different perspectives. Never assume something is impossible. A 1% chance of success is still a chance of success. Never lose that never give up attitude. Whenever I get stuck, I repeat these 4 philosophies to myself. They represent the passion Sayoko and I both had for research. Chair's uncomfortable and the wheels are all wobbly. You had to sit in this thing all day, you'd just be exhausted.
Huh?
This is a picture of Mom, Dad, Jessica, and... who's this? Picture of Jessica, Richard, and Sayoko. Yo? I have yo. Oh god, that is loud. Machine with innards has been left exposed.
This is...
Addressed to Richard Robbins. It's for Dad. It says precision instrument. I wonder what's in there. Okay, so that's an exit. We don't want to go through there. We can't go through here. And we heard a noise come from here.
That voice.
Someone's in there.
Hello? Are you there?
A knife! No!
Please, answer me. If I could just hear your voice. Are you my Ashley? Is it you? Say something.
Who is that? Who are you? How do you know my name?
It is you. I knew it. Ashley, it really is you.
Okay.
I asked you a question. Who are you?
My name is Richard. I'm Richard Robbins. I'm your father. I've missed you so much. Please, I just want to hear your voice again.
What are you thinking?
I just need to figure out what's really going on. So I'm gonna open this door.
Dad? There's a metal door.
I don't see a way to open it. Nope. No good. Hey! Why won't this door open?
I think you could probably piece together what's going on here.
Oh, it's an automatic door.
I had figured that much out, but thanks. I can't figure out how to open it. Is it locked?
Not exactly.
What do you mean?
The door isn't receiving any power.
Excuse me. Ooh. Should have muted myself there. That was a loud burp. Ooh.
I'm telling you the truth. It can't open like this. Ashley, please trust me. I'll explain once we get the door open. We need to restore...
Okay, fine. I get it. You need me to restore power to the door.
So you'll do it?
I'll at least give it a try.
Thank you, Ashley.
Where's the power come from?
There's a switchboard box on the wall near the door. Open that and flip the switches.
Box. Box attached to the wall. Is this the switchboard?
Yeah.
I think so.
Ah.
There's a cover on the inside. It's attached with a screw. I won't be able to open it yet, I guess. Looks like all sorts of devices are connected. Cover's locked on with the screw. Totally open it with your fingernail. Yeah. All we need is a flathead. You could use a flathead on a Phillips, if you know what you're doing.
Huh?
You'll need a screwdriver to open the panel cover.
A screwdriver?
Yes, a Phillips head.
Phillips head screwdriver. Got it. I'll look around for one.
Isn't Phillips... No, that's with one L. I'm sorry. I thought that was like an official brand name. That's just cluttered with all sorts of things. Dad's stuff. Nothing here.
Ah.
Was someone drinking this?
Huh.
What's in the cup?
What?
It's, a screwdriver.
I can't believe it.
He couldn't find something else to stir his coffee with? Just like Jello. Yeah. Well, they say gelatin. Phillips head screwdriver. Yeah, he was stirring his coffee with the screwdriver. Screwdriver with the plus-shaped tip. It was found in a coffee cup. Kinda gross. I like how the combine function was introduced and we have only used it once. They didn't introduce it till the end of the game and it was used for a single thing.
Alright.
Should be able to open it with this.
Yes!
Alright, I got the cover open. Artist 5's paint water, yeah.
Ashley.
Cursed refreshment. An object sits inside the cover.
Oh.
What's this? Orange security key. One of the security keys needed to operate the switchboard control panel. It slipped out and into the panel cover. Is this the control panel? I don't want to mess anything up. I should ask that person for help. That person in there.
Okay, so...
Did you get it open?
Yeah.
Good. Way to go. Now you've just got to figure out the switches. Some of them may be locked. You'll need keys to release them.
More keys?
Yes, security keys.
Like the orange one that was behind the cover?
Just one? The rest must have been moved. Well, that's a security key, all right, but you need 2 more. There are 3 in total, and each one is a different color.
Got it. I'll look around for them. Huh?
Haha! Green security key. Bet the other one's in the locker.
I don't have all 3 security keys yet. Do you remember where you last saw them?
Let me think. On the shelf with the glass door. And maybe near the blackboard?
Okay, I'll check there.
Shelf with the glass door. Oh, this one, right here. In this absolutely inconspicuous red book, among all these blue books, the folders are stuffed filled with paper. The folders are stuffed full of papers. These thick folders are filled with many pages of documentation. Blue security key. Cool. Found it on the shelf of a blackboard. It was hidden in the shelf of files.
I found all the security keys.
Good job. I knew you would. Now, put them into the control panel to unlock the switches.
Got it.
I could use this control panel to power up the other panel. Operate the panels with the circuits with A. You can unlock panels with security keys.
Ah.
The wires changed when I pressed the switch. Ah, alright.
Oops.
Everyone's switch is already unlocked. Oh, that's interesting. So, okay, hold on. That made a different noise. I wonder if that's the proper way of doing it. It's reminding me of using my vital bracelet.
Yeah.
The old dim cards. Man, that thing fell off so quickly. It's upsetting how quickly the vital bracelet fell off. Oh, never mind, okay. Well, blue is clearly lined up there. Oh, it's because this is connecting to that. That's why I made a noise. Alright. I see what I gotta do here. So we can't change the second and third, or second and fourth rows. They're set. I noticed that they have dots. Maybe that matches up with the little teeth on this. Like that says 2, and this is 2. So maybe that's the right way. And then we have tooth, space, tooth. The dots are where the teeth shouldn't be, yeah. So green goes in there. And then the orange one is 2 in the middle? Yep. Or no, 2 in the edge. Maybe it does correspond to the actual, like, teeth on it. That's weird. That's like the only one that doesn't. That looks like it'd be the inverse. Okay, that's good. There we go.
They're all connected.
That was fun. That was a fun puzzle.
Now the power should be back.
You're... Ashley. You've grown so much. But your eyes... they're the same.
She has gray eyes. It's just...
They haven't changed a bit. They're just as they were 11 years ago.
Uh-oh. Who's telling the truth?
This is the man who would come to the graveyard once in a while.
Huh? Then who was...
Ashley.
Dad! I remember. You're my dad. The first time I've seen him in 11 years, and all I can think is that he smells like chocolate.
He did eat a lot of it.
I'm glad I trusted Jessica and went looking for Dad. Jessica told me. She told me to believe in him, to hear him out.
What do you hope to accomplish?
Uh-oh.
What's wrong? Hey, Dad. I met someone here while looking for Jessica. Someone pretending to be you. He told me he's my dad. Could that have been...
Bill.
Ba-bum.
Why would he pretend to be you? Why would he lie about that?
Really, how many other people are involved in the story? Who could it have been?
Come on, answer me.
I'm sorry, Ashley.
Sorry for what? You aren't mad at me, are you? Are you mad because I believed that Bill was you? Because I helped him look for the another keys?
Bill was after the keys?
Yeah. He asked me to help him. I used the DAS to track them all down.
Wait, Ashley, did you?
I gave them to Bill. I solved this piano puzzle and found a key. And then I ran into Bill, who told me he was you. I showed him the DAS and he...
He had you look for the keys.
Yeah.
Do you know where he is right now?
He said something about booting up another, but...
He has the keys and he's heading for another? Bill, what's your plan?
I forget what it's actually called in the DS version. Was it still another, or was it something else? Trace machine, I think, maybe? I don't know.
I've got to go after him.
Wait, where are you going?
Ashley, wait here, please.
I've had enough waiting. Time for action, baby.
I'll protect another from Bill.
This is Dad's room, so I should just wait here, right? Oh, this teddy bear's so cute. Oh, it has a card.
Ashley.
I bet it's a present for you from your dad. Yeah. Guess that's a blackboard so you could take any notes anytime. Some people are just really into their research and don't want to stop. This is Dad's locker. I wonder what's in here. No, I'm not going through his stuff without permission. Today's February 24th.
Oh yeah.
That reminds me, tomorrow's my birthday. So yeah, Ashley's birthday changed between this and the original. And the original was August, like, 15th? August 25th? And now it's February for some reason. They pushed it back 6 months. Or 7 months. Yeah. In the DS version, she goes in the middle of the summer, which makes a lot more sense, weather-wise, for how she dresses. There's a picture frame on the desk. It's a picture of Richard, Sayoko, and a baby.
This is...
These are my parents, so this baby must be... It's you, right? Your dad must have looked at this picture all the time.
Yeah.
Guess so. The document icon on the monitor. Date. Sayoko, at last our another is complete after 11 years. Right now I'm remembering your words, Sayoko. If the memories that cause suffering were to disappear, your guiding principle was to use our memory-controlling technology to alleviate suffering. And that's why I'm sure you'd forgive me, Sayoko, for using another to erase Ashley's memories of what happened that night. I sent a letter... There's no dates. I sent a letter in the desk to Ashley. I pray from the bottom of my heart that she'll come to this island. I need to speak with Bill one more time before I'm reunited with her. And I'm certain Bill will understand what Sayoko and I desired for another.
Dad.
This is Dad's diary. Hey, Karma. How you doing? This mattress is really hard. Does Dad actually sleep on this? Does he ache all the time? I couldn't get a good night's sleep on here if I tried. There are a few pages clipped together. It's Dad's thesis. Research into another revised edition. Research into another revised edition. Richard Robbins. Adding addenda below regarding the memory control experiments that are now possible with the completion of the device implementing the another theory. 1. Memory extraction. The experiment to extract the test subject's memory data and temporarily store it within another was successful. Memory replacement. The experiment of temporarily losing memories that are already present and overwriting them with different memories was successful. However, the use of this feature sometimes results in the subject suffering painful headaches, as well as hallucinations due to the muddying of their memories. BRB class. Alright. Thank you for coming by. I'll talk to you in a bit. Memory restoration. Currently implementing the feature to restore memories that have been temporarily lost back to their original state, with a focus on safety. Okay, so I know all of these words, but this makes no sense to me.
Dad.
He still isn't back, and the longer he's gone, the more worried I get. Can't just wait around any longer. I've got to find him. Well, knowing Karma, he's probably going to an online class, which means he'll be back as soon as he's able to step away from the Zoom meeting or whatever he uses. I'll go nosing around there with that permission. Bill? Person I thought was my dad was actually some awful guy he used to work with named Bill. He was tricking me to get to look for the another keys for Dad and to steal another for himself. Guess the bright side is that this guy isn't my actual father, thankfully. False I like that. False family. And they cut him out of the Robbins section. The person locked up in the lab calls himself Richard Robbins. Wait, really? I mean, my dad is supposed to be the guy I met in the drawing room who's totally focused on his research. This guy's claiming to be my dad out of nowhere, and it's just too hard to believe. When he called me by my name, the dream I kept having suddenly popped into my head. It was the same voice as the one who finds me sobbing in a closet, and he puts his hands out to me. So yeah, this man must be my real dad. Where's the last memory? Okay, it's over there. I gotta go around in like a circle, I guess. You've been typing in there for
Dad,
a while.
wait! I'm coming with you.
Ashley.
Where are we going?
Where are we going,
You'll
Treebeard?
see. Come on.
8675309 is the password. Yeah. It's funny because in the Zero Escape series, there's a phone where you can enter 5309, and it references Jenny from the block. I really want to play the Zero Escape series someday. I think you'll get a kick out of that game when I eventually play it. That's the games Uchikoshi made before Somnium Files, and it is very, very fun. If you like timeline shenanigans and psychic stuff, it's really good. Oh, hey, speaking of Somnium Files.
It's another.
What's that?
It's another's control panel.
There are the keys.
Bill's starting it up. So that's his plan.
What's going on?
The fruits of your research are rightfully mine, Richard.
He's transferring another's data to someone.
To who?
My guess? To no one good. He's sending the source code.
Uh-oh. Bootleg sync machine.
What can we do?
I wonder if Uchikoshi played this game and that was what inspired him to make Somnium Files.
We'll be okay. I built in some failsafes in case something like this happened.
Haha, Bill had no fucking clue.
It stopped. I guess that takes care of that.
Now you've really gone and done it, Richard.
Bill. Why you?
It's Metal Gear Solid cavern music.
Your plan for another is entirely antithetical to its true purpose.
Antithetical, you say?
Stop this foolishness. Another's memory control was developed to help people. People with real trauma, people who suffered in accidents or in war. You used to understand this. It's why you helped create it in the first place.
Oh, Richard. I am sick and tired of your Saint Richard holier-than-thou act.
Oh yeah, ethics. That's what you're currently learning. Yeah, you're getting a lesson in ethics right here.
Bill.
You just don't grasp another's full potential.
What do you mean?
You've invented a revolution. This machine rewrites memories. People the world over would pay hand over fist for such a thing. Another can make us both rich beyond our wildest dreams.
No. That's not what it's for. Another is the fruit of Sayoko's research, and you would reduce it to a cash grab?
So, you know exactly how she intended another to be used, do you? What gives you the right to speak on Sayoko's behalf?
Dad?
My head feels like it's going to split.
Uh-oh. What did we just read about in the document?
Something the matter?
Bill, another is... It's...
My dad created another. We're not letting you have it. You're nothing but a liar.
Everyone lies, Ashley. Even your dad here.
First question, is it ethical and can you tell your family about it? Who knows?
You haven't lied to me, have you? What's the matter? Are you okay?
Ashley,
You're wrong. My dad wouldn't lie to me. He may have been gone most of my life, but he's no liar.
He ain't you.
It's such a tragic tale, Richard, don't you think? Ask your father, Ashley. Ask him who killed your mother.
Dad, do you know who killed Mom?
Ashley, that...
What's the matter? He needs to lie down.
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's put him in the memory machine.
Is this the side effect Richard warned about? If so, it couldn't have come at a better time.
did you do to my dad? You need to help him.
I could help him, but on one condition.
What?
Use another on Richard.
To do what?
Memories are rushing to the surface. It's overwhelming his mind. You can stop his pain by taking control of his memories.
Oh. Okay.
I sense shenanigans going on here.
Dad!
You'll feel better soon, I promise.
Dad! Dad?
I'm going to save my dad. I need to use another. Uh-oh. Duel another system. Here we are, back here again. Successfully identified user. User Ashley Mizuki Robbins. Date of birth February 25th, 1991.
Well done, Ashley.
Okay, I've set the DAS and started up another.
Access his memories from 1994.
How exactly would the machine know? How exactly would the machine know that? Subject: Richard Robbins, age 41, height 5'11", weight 176.37 pounds, pulse, respiration, normal. Delete memory. Play memory. Something tells me I shouldn't press this one. Oh, since you mentioned Uchikoshi, I'm sure you know who I thought of when I saw the protagonist's name. Yep. Of course. I brought that up earlier. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Uchikoshi played this game, because the original version of this game came out in 2005. Somnium Files wasn't until 2013. Not 2013. It wasn't until like 2017, 2018. So I think he got the name Mizuki, and I think he got the idea from the sync machine from this game. 1994, 225, 72101, Seattle suburbs, loading up. How do they have the timestamps on these? That's not how the brain works. Okay.
What? What we saw just now? A memory of Dad's from 1994? That's when...
Ashley, that is the truth.
What's happening to my dad? You said you'd help him.
He'll wake up soon, if he's lucky. That'll be all then.
Wait! Dad! Dad?
What happened? Ashley, tell me what happened.
Bill said that if I wanted to help you, I needed to boot up another. And that I needed to look at your memories of the night Mom died.
What?
Did you kill Mom?
No,
Dad?
I would never hurt Sayoko. It simply isn't possible.
Dad!
The data transfer has started. It looks like another's security systems were bypassed. Did he use another to... Ashley, I need you to do something for me. Look at my memories again. I suspect that Bill has altered them.
What?
Use another to play back my deepest memories. You should be able to do that with the DAS.
Okay, but how?
I equipped another with a few bonus features.
Really being casual there.
They're accessible only by using the DAS. I never told Bill about them. They were designed to protect another from those who would use it for harm.
These features in the DAS can protect another?
That's right. And I only trusted one person to keep the DAS safe. You, Ashley. And you alone.
Dad.
Use that to play back my true memories in another. This is the truth. What really happened the night Sayoko died.
I mean, we already read the document that said, oh, if you have your memories altered, you get headaches. So it's like, okay, well, obviously that's what happened. I feel like they kind of crammed this in a little too quickly at the end. Should have been a little more build-up, but... The original game was like this, too. You kind of got this big exposition dump once you got into the underground area. Also, I don't remember if there's like an actual lab area. I think it was just all kind of cave.
What the?
How do I add new features?
Dad.
How do I use it?
Ashley?
It's you, Ashley. You're the key.
Dad?
All right.
Use the DOS.
Dad?
All right.
What the?
I don't know. What am I supposed to do? Take a picture? Dad's room smells like chocolate and coffee. What are all these machines for? Storage for another. Oh! Ashley Mizuki Robbins scanned. User recognized as Ashley Mizuki Robbins. Biometric data accepted. Additional feature now available for use. I'm gonna be honest, I opened that to take like a joke photo of Richard and the another. I didn't realize that was what I was actually supposed to do. Restore feature unlocked.
All right.
It worked. I unlocked a new feature. New feature could show me Dad's real memories. Restore memory. Complete. 7:21 in 1 second.
I'm home. Sayoko!
I put that fake memory in there for you to restore, so now you think I didn't kill her. No. It's very straightforward.
Dad? Dad, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. When I came home, your mom was... She was already...
I know, Dad. I saw it in another. What really happened the night Mom died. Mom was shot protecting me and another. You came home to find her like that. The last thing she said, as you held her in your arms, was to keep me safe. It's okay now, Dad. We know the truth. You didn't kill her.
Ashley.
That was like written as like an exclamation bubble, but it was said very subdued.
Dad, it's okay. We're okay.
My memories, they're back. I feel like I finally earned the right to hug you.
Dad.
Ashley.
I'm so glad. So glad I trusted you like Jessica asked me to. But now, Bill has the research you and Mom were trying to protect. What do we do? Another could wind up in anyone's hands.
Ashley.
Richard, please protect the another.
Don't worry. I won't let another fall into the wrong hands.
Yeah, it's very emotional.
Dad?
Can I borrow the DAS?
Oh, sure.
It won't work with you, though.
Bill won't get away with this. I'll keep another safe. It's just as you said, Sayoko. I should have locked it away. That should do it. This is what you wanted, right?
Gentle klaxon.
What? What's happening? Huh? Richard! What have you done?
Chapter 7, The Miracle of the Blue Moon. Okay, good thing I didn't do this last night. We're over in a time bomb set. Get out fast, yeah. Damn, dude. You fried that thing.
I have a few tricks up my sleeve too, Bill.
You destroyed another?
Yes. An emergency failsafe.
But this was all we had left of Mom's work.
It's for the best. What happened here will never happen again.
Dad?
I'm going to handle this. You wait here.
Damn, you get one fake memory implanted in you and you fucking destroy your life's research. Where did that memory come from, anyway?
No, I want to go with you. I don't care how dangerous it is. I can't just wait here.
Ashley... You're right. Let's go together.
Responsible. You know, the control panel does not respond. Found a hidden staircase in the room under Lawrence's room. Do you remember going down these stairs when he saw them, but not why? If you can remember what happened then, I feel like he would finally be free to move on. The person locked in the room in the lab was Richard Robbins, my dad. I finally met my real dad. Looking at his face, hearing his voice, it helped me remember that this man had been the one calling my name in my dreams. I smelled something sweet when I hugged him. It was the scent of my favorite chocolate. Dad suffered so much, thinking he was the one who killed Mom. But thanks to the another, he regained his real memories. And the one who implanted the fake memories, Bill. He was trying to steal the another. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Dad, let alone Jessica. How could he bring himself to do these things? Excuse me. Thank you, Jessica. I finally found my real dad. I'm glad I trusted you and looked for him. I know you're all alone and probably worried, but Dad and I are coming to rescue you right away. So just hang on a little longer. I rescued Dad, who was locked away in the lab, and was finally able to reunite with him. When he regained his original memories with another, I found out that happened that day at the same time. Dad didn't kill Mom. I didn't want to see Mom dying, but now I'm glad I found the courage to do it. Now that he has his memories back and knows the truth, Dad destroyed the Another to keep it from Bill. He kept his promise to Mom. Thanks, Dad. My real dad, the one Mom loved, is a good person. He loves me, Jessica, and Mom. He's not perfect, but you have to love the whole person, flaws and all. It was sad and scary to watch Mom die, but I'm glad we know that Dad didn't kill her. He also kept his promise to keep Another away from the wrong hands, so you can rest easy, Mom. Bill faked being my dad to trick me into giving him the Another keys to steal the data for it. He's responsible for everything, including locking Jessica in the room and planting false memories in Dad's head. I hate him so much. She's out for blood.
Dee, thanks.
For what?
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have made it this far. And I definitely couldn't have saved Dad. So, thanks. Once we talk to Bill and save Jessica, I'll help you get your memories back.
Could use the Another, but oh well.
I'll be right here by your side.
Can ghosts be put into the Another?
Until you've remembered everything.
Thank you.
Who are you talking to? Uh-oh. Is my daughter cuckoo? Oh god, this is an elevator ride, alright.
Hey,
Dad?
Ashley.
Sorry, what were you going to say?
No, you first.
Okay. You've been doing research here with Bill for a while, right?
Yes, I have.
So are you friends?
We were once.
Then how did things turn out like this?
I'll put autoplay on while
It's a
I
mystery
snack
to
for
me
a moment.
too. That's why I want to find him. So I can ask him about all of this face to face.
Oh. What were you about to say?
I was just curious. Before we got into the elevator, I thought you said something.
I was, just talking to myself.
That's all it was, huh?
Does he know? Eat one more walnut, hold on.
It's so spooky.
Yeah, watch your step.
Suddenly Echo.
Bill should be up ahead. Hold on. I'll go first and check for him. Wait here, okay?
Shoe?
Dee?
I remember now. I've come this way before.
Through this cave?
Yes. I was running away. Through the courtyard. Out to the cave.
Who were you running from?
It was...
Your uncle? Oh, it's his other shoe.
Thomas, why? Why can't you understand?
I need that money. I'll do anything. For my son. If you won't give it over willingly, you leave me no other choice.
Stop this, Thomas! Daniel, what did you see?
Yes, that's right. I can see the person chasing me. It was Uncle Henry.
Of course it was. Who else could it have been?
I saw my father in the Silver Bird room, covered in blood. I was scared. So very scared. So I kept going. That's when I lost my shoe.
Bill.
Thanks for all this, Richard.
Dick. Another name for Richard.
How could you destroy another? It took us 11 years to complete. What were you thinking?
What's your plan? Where did you send the another data?
So, you finally figured out that I was trying to sell the data.
Yeah, we kind of figured that out before.
When did it click?
When I showed you the roadmap to its completion. You started acting differently after you saw it.
And so, you took it upon yourself to meddle in my affairs. You hid the another keys. You programmed a failsafe into the DAS and sent it to your daughter.
I wanted to trust you, Bill. I wanted to believe in you. I thought you understood Sayoko's and my goals.
Sayoko, again. I'm sick of you and your ideals.
Uh-oh. Oh, sorry.
Was that a...
He had the gun from the other room. Of course he did. Dee's shoe is on the ground. So we know now that Dee's ran all the way here. So we know now that Dee's real name is Daniel.
Huh.
Lights are all on. Guess that's why the cave is so bright. It's past the bridge, so we're not up to that point yet. Cave. No more another. Another. More like nothing. Pfft. Standing there.
That was your first and last warning, Richard.
That's not the gun from the other room, though. That looks way too modern.
I can't believe you would betray us for some quick cash. You partnered with us for all those years, only to use another for your own selfish purposes. Tell me everything. Tell me the whole truth.
You wouldn't understand. What I've been through. What I wanted. Sayoko.
Dad!
Stay back, Ashley.
Oh, perfect timing. This will make things much more interesting.
And now I get to shoot two people at once.
No! Stop!
This is farewell, Ashley.
What are you hoping to accomplish?
was hiding in the closet. I saw everything.
Who killed Mom? My father, who I was told died 11 years ago. He's been secretly developing another on this island, sent me a letter here to come here. Franny's father, an artist who lost an arm in the war. He shot his brother Thomas. And his youngest sister. She's been raising me for the last 11 years. She's like a mother to me. Dee's father and a novelist. He came to this island with Dee and was killed by his brother Henry. He was Dad's research associate helping on the development of another on Blood Edward Island. He tricked me by pretending to be my dad. The owner of Blood Edward Island and the head of the Edward family. His company was profitable enough to build a mansion within his lifetime. He remained lonely throughout his life. Really? We're like... This is the weirdest, like, choose the who did it type thing ever. I'm tempted to choose someone else, but at the same time, I don't want to have to redo everything that I did in the last, fuck it.
No.
Oh. Person I saw that day from inside the closet was...
No.
Okay, so you can't even fail this. I mean, obviously, it's Bill. Who else? Where did the fake memory come from?
I remember it all. That night. Mom's murder. It was you. Bill.
I would never have guessed you'd remember with such clarity.
So, it was you?
It was.
How could you?
I mean, who didn't see that coming?
Why did you murder Sayoko?
She was a traitor.
What? A traitor to who?
You really are clueless, aren't you? Sayoko was working with us.
Who is us?
From the very start, the Another project was conducted in secret. Sayoko and I were handpicked by the lab's head to carry the project forward. You were just a researcher, a useful tool.
That's all I was to you?
We started making real progress. But then, Sayoko betrayed us. You two stole our research, hid it in your home. So, I gave Sayoko one more chance that night. I told her to return the research and return to the fold. But Sayoko, she refused me. She chose you. So, this is farewell, Ashley. It was nice having you as a daughter, short-lived as it was.
No, it wasn't. You were a dick the whole time. There's nothing romantic about this exchange, no.
Ashley!
Stop. Stop this!
Oh, now you can see him?
What are you?
I won't let you hurt her. Nobody else will die.
Stay back! You.
Except you, I guess.
No.
Bill! Richard! It's okay, just hang on. Bill!
He fell in the water. He might be okay. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not.
Bill. Why did it have to end like this?
Dad! Dad! Are you okay?
I'm okay.
You look sad.
11 years ago, not long after your mother's funeral, he brought white flowers to her grave. He was just standing there, all alone. Even from a distance, I could tell how sad he looked. I couldn't bring myself to approach him.
Oh, he really loved her, but then he killed her
Did you
anyway.
ever suspect that Bill might have been the one who shot?
No, never. It never even crossed my mind.
What are you gonna do now?
I need to figure out exactly what Bill was up to. It looked like he was sending the data from that computer.
Bill. More like Bilnt. When box is addressed to Bill. Wonder what was in it. Once we leave here, no one will maintain this thing. Genetic memory scanned. I found an extremely interesting article in a scientific magazine today. Thanks to an advancement in research in the field of genetic memory, the field Sayoko once studied, a DNA memory expansion device has been developed. It's expected to be announced soon. Genetic memory is my theory that an organism's experience and memories are stored in its DNA, and when that DNA is transferred to another organism, the experiences and memories are inherited. In short, this supports the theory that an individual's experiences and memories can be transferred to another person. What would Sayoko think if she could experience this new device? Knowing her, she would want to test it by making a backup of her own memories, so that Ashley could have a piece of her after she was gone. If only she could have done such a thing. But Sayoko is gone, so the thought must go as well. Complete! Get a little crane icon. He's responsible for this whole including planting false memory in his dad's head. Bill fake. Okay, steal the data for it. I guess that's the only thing that changed, stealing the data. No mention of him being dead now.
This is...
No one around on the island. I wonder what will happen to this watermill. We'll keep turning and turning until it breaks someday?
How about this?
If Dad was able to use the computer to figure out what's going on.
Okay, we should be able to get back inside the mansion now. Let's go help Jessica. Ashley? Are you okay?
Yeah. It's just been a long day.
Right. Of course.
I keep thinking he has like a sweat drop on his head. That's just the shape of his head, apparently. Because it's symmetrical on both sides.
You should get some rest.
Okay, but what about you?
I'm going to go get your aunt. And then we'll all go home together.
Why does Ashley have white hair?
This is...
Was Bill using this computer? Desk looks out of place in this cave.
Dee, you saved my life.
I didn't want anyone to die. Not even Bill. Enough bad things have happened on this island. It came back to me. When your dad reached his hand out for Bill, I remembered my death. That day, all those years ago, I was running from Uncle Henry and wound up here. He caught up to me.
Daniel, stop! Stop running! Your heart, it can't!
But I was so scared, so I kept running. I ran all the way to the cliff, and when I stopped at the edge...
Daniel, please! Be careful! Come here!
I remember now.
Damn. Damn, Daniel. Sorry.
The last thing I saw was a hand reaching out to me. Uncle Henry's hand.
Huh?
So Dee had a heart condition, and that's why Thomas wanted the money so badly. And I guess he must have pulled a gun out on Harry, and then they got into a struggle. Harry must have accidentally shot him, and then tried to stop Dee from overexerting himself, and his heart gave out. Tragic. This looks out of place in the cave. A lot of cigarette butts in this ashtray. Didn't anyone clean this place? There's a notebook.
This must be Bill's notebook. There's something stuck in it. Looks like a photo. Is this Bill as a kid? So I guess this would be his mom.
Ashley. I think that's Franny. Which must mean Bill was Franny's son.
Oh, shit. Well, there you go.
Whoa.
I don't remember that at all.
When did you realize?
I had a suspicion when I saw him in the drawing room. It was his eyes. They looked so much like Franny's.
They do. They're like the exact same shape. Got a photo of a parent and child. There's a microphone. I guess Franny and Dee were close. Even found it. Okay. Oh, they just updated the photo. Parent, child. Bill faked being my father. Blah, blah, blah. I hate him so much. Okay. Well, now he's wrapped into the Edward family. Wow, so the only character, well, other than the captain and the butler, everyone was tied together in the end. So I guess that was he Bill Edward? Was that his name? Yeah, it was. Bill Edward. Okay. I think that chime came from the computer. Laptop looks like it was used recently. Maunder shows the broken another. Bill was watching from here. That bootleg internet icon up there. Maunder reads transfer complete. What did it transfer?
This is...
Is someone on the other end? JC Valley _0013 has joined the room. I got the data. Did something go wrong? JC Valley has left the room.
Huh?
They just left the chat. Chat room is empty.
Ashley! Jessica! You're safe. You made it!
This is my dad, right?
I'm so worried.
This is the right person, right?
It's okay. I'm here. You aren't hurt, are you? So glad you're okay.
Ashley, is she okay?
She's fine. Just exhausted. She's been through a lot.
Of course.
I keep thinking about Bill. How could this have happened? He used to be optimistic. So full of hope. He never would have done something like this.
He was playing us from the very beginning.
That was the Bill I knew too.
Seeing him now, for the first time in years, he was so full of anger. When did he change?
He met Barrett and his anger got maxed.
I really can't say.
Ashley, do you hurt anywhere?
Speaking of FF7 Rebirth in another month, I will not be able to play it because it's going to be PS5 exclusive. And I do not have a PS5. I'm upset.
Let's get her some fresh air.
I'll play it when it comes to Steam.
There's an exit this way. It leads to the coast.
This place.
It's the Cove. It was in the painting by Uncle Henry.
Do you hear that?
Is it the boat?
Hey! Hey!
Is there anything on the PS5 besides that? There's Spider-Man PS5, true. I would love to play those Spider-Man games. I've heard good things about the whole 3-game series. Also, hey, how you doing?
Ahoy there!
That voice.
If it isn't the young miss.
Captain!
You look like you've had quite the day.
You wouldn't even believe, buddy.
Hey, Captain.
You weren't at the dock when I arrived, so I went looking. I was starting to worry. Glad to see you're safe.
Thanks for coming.
And I see you've met up with your dad, eh? Great.
Yeah. Well,
What's wrong? You tired?
a little, yeah.
You and me both. It's all part of growing up, one exhausting day at a time. Did I say something funny?
I wish I could tell you the whole story, Captain. Even you would be shocked.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, young miss. Who's that next to you? Did you make a friend?
Huh? You can see Dee?
Whoops. Hope I didn't scare the boy off.
It's not often I see someone floating with no legs.
Dee?
Watch the captain be someone important. Photo that was on Bill's desk. A boy who looks too serious is with his kind-looking mother.
The day got a bit crazy, huh? You must be tired.
Totally wiped. It wasn't too easy for you either, though, right?
That's for sure. But I'm okay. Thanks to you. Let's take it easy when we get back. It's almost your birthday. You should rest up.
Today, the 24th. Which it still isn't on the West Coast, I know. Today's my mom's birthday.
I haven't been off this island in 11 years. I wonder how the world has changed.
Was there working plumbing on this island? Because there must have been a lot of shit that you just left in that toilet over the 11 years.
It's okay to take it slow. One day at a time.
I have a lot of catching up to do. All the new research papers alone. I was only able to glean so much from the news. Catching up on the latest tech, it will be a lot of work too.
Are you going to keep working as a scientist once we're back?
I haven't thought about it yet. I've never done anything other than research.
How did he eat? Well, Bill brought him stuff while they were working on it. Bill would go back to the mainland.
Well, is there something else you want to do?
Something else I want to do. I suppose I'd like to enjoy a family meal.
Hell yeah. So let's eat, baby. Once we're all back home, I'd like a family dinner.
Ashley.
Let's take it easy for a while.
Sorry.
I think I scared your friend. Sorry about that, miss. You go have a chat with him. I'll wait for you here. Oh, you can't even go back. Can't even use the map. The map's just gone now.
Dee, here you are.
Ashley.
You must have been pretty shocked that the captain saw you, huh?
Yeah. I didn't think there were any adults who could see me.
Well, he does seem to be a kind, whimsical man, so probably. Also,
Hey,
Bill
Ashley?
saw you. Whatever.
What's up? I've had fun spending time with you.
That was fun?
Being with you was. You helped me remember everything from my life. So thank you.
What's this about?
I'm glad I met you, Ashley.
What's going on? You're acting weird. Come on, Dee.
Touch my hand. Thank you, Ashley. Ashley, can you see me?
Can't believe I've made friends with a ghost. What a day.
That's why it's so important that I regain my lost memories.
It's not that easy, Dee. I'm scared.
It'll be okay. Even though facing the truth can be hard, in the end, it's always for the best.
I'll be right here by your side. Until you've remembered everything.
Ashley, I'm glad that you don't have to be alone anymore.
What?
Well, now that I have my memories back, I think I can move on.
Dee.
Ashley.
Dee! Out of everyone on this island, you're the only one who really gets me.
Goodbye, Ashley.
That's a weird thing to say.
Dee!
Father.
You finally got to pass on. Thanks for everything, Dee. So long.
Oh, we're not done yet, though. No, we gotta play it out till the end. We found a hidden staircase. Steve remembered going down the stairs. If he could remember what happened, if he could finally be able to move on. Why? It didn't update anything there. It said it updated something, but it didn't. Is there like another page? No. Also, doesn't have his real name listed.
Hey.
Finished your chat?
Yeah.
So then...
How about we shove off?
Hey! We're shoving off!
It's time to go, Ashley.
Dad, look.
Wow. What a beautiful moon.
Yeah.
You know, I would sometimes come out to this cove at night. I'd look up at that blue moon, and I'd think about you and Sayoko.
Dad.
Did you ever wonder where your middle name Mizuki comes from? It's Japanese, same as your mother. It means beautiful moon.
Beautiful moon, huh? I think it's a pretty name.
Isn't it? It was your mother's idea.
I didn't really know Japanese that much.
Ashley,
What's up?
happy birthday.
Is this?
It belonged to Sayoko. I think you should have it.
Thank you. Your hands are pretty warm, huh?
Are they?
Hey, Dad? It's been a weird day. Today was a lot to take on. But I'll remember it forever. My day on this island, the day before my 14th birthday.
When I woke up the next morning after getting home from the island, I found something great. Dear Ashley, happy 14th birthday. And on the bed I found the bear from the room. How did Richard get that? 2 memories. The end. Yeah, that's how Trace Memory ended. I think. I actually can't remember, like, if it was the exact same ending. Again, in the original DS version, you had to play through the game twice to get, like, a special document at the end, and there was no difference in the second playthrough. I think the story was pretty much the same, though. I don't think there were any major deviations from it. Wasn't a very long story, but it was pretty chill. Yeah, I mean, it's only half the story. We're not done yet. We now have to do Journey into Lost Memories, which I'm assuming this game is going to roll right into. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this recording, crack open a drink, and then we'll continue.